Hello, and welcome to the stream. After melting in the heat yesterday, we're back to the regular schedule today. It's like 10 degrees cooler today than it was yesterday, which is very nice. I even did some gardening earlier, which I've been putting off all week because it was like walking on the surface of the sun to go outside. But we're here to play a game and maybe even complete the Seance of Blake Manor today, as we are on the last day of the mystery. But who knows, maybe the mystery will take a long time to solve. So it might not be the last session, but I guess we'll find out together. Also, you may have noticed in the beginning time, there was a 3-minute ad break. I decided to try switching to 3-minute ad breaks once every hour from 1.5-minute ad breaks every half hour, because having an ad break every half hour kind of sucks. Like, I don't like that when I'm watching someone else's stream. I'm sure you don't like that. It's kind of annoying as the streamer as well, because I do try to be conscious of ad breaks and not do anything too exciting in them. So we'll have a 3-minute ad break every hour. I will maybe have a short break or whatever at those times, and it will hopefully be less disruptive overall than the half-hourly ad breaks were. But talking aside, let's get to it. So, the situation in which we find ourselves is we have learned that there is actual magic going... Well, I think we always knew there was actual magic going on here, but we've learned that the weirdness happening at Blake Manor is due to a trapped god, or at least a powerful spirit, that is pulling the strings and orchestrating this whole thing in some sort of ritual to travel back, in order to allow it to travel back to the other world, or something like that. So... Ooh, a letter. It seems that the seance that's going to be conducted is going to be the thing that will blow open the gate to the other world. I think that's pretty safe to assume. So, probably we want to continue our task of figuring out people's mysteries and having them give up on attending the seance. But it feels like there's quite a lot left to go. I'm not sure exactly what time of day the thing ends. Like, I guess midnight, maybe. It's 11 AM. Every significant interaction takes a minute, and it feels like there's still quite a lot to go. So if we look at what's going on, so we've got a whole new area to investigate now, the basement, which is good. We have access to the basement because this was tied into a bunch of these servants' mysteries. But there's stuff we've not yet looked into. We don't really know anything about... there's still lots of candidates for the culprits. Yeah, there's quite a lot to go, and there's this whole lucid dreaming thing that I didn't do. Maybe I should start the day by doing the lucid dreaming, because I was going to do the lucid dreaming yesterday, but then didn't actually get to, because there was a there was a thing that happened at night, and didn't actually get to do stuff in my bedroom afterwards. So maybe let's look at this envelope and then start the day by doing the lucid dreaming. An invite to lunch today with Marquess Blake at 1 PM in the dining hall. Guess I can't miss that. The Marquess has not shown up at all so far. But let's do this lucid dreaming, which is going to take 31 minutes. Ah, precious time. Seems like music can be used to help me get into the right state of sleep to have some lucidity during it. It's possible I could return to that strange nightmare I had on my first night here. Given that so many people seem to be experiencing it, I can't rule out the possibility that something of use to my investigation is buried somewhere inside it. There, a visual anchor. If I want to explore the shared dream, then this is the best I have to represent it. Miss Dean's journal. Now to sleep, I say, as if this isn't an insane idea. Okay. Let us sleep.
Did it? Am I back in the dream?
Okay, yeah, back in the dream. I like the booming footsteps. Yes, I have detective vision. Can't walk quickly in here. I guess I'm just using dream walking. Ooh.
A painting. In the place of the sigil from before. That's Sackville Street. Back in Dublin. God, I miss Dublin. It is so simple compared to this place.
Boom, 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 boom.
The fireman. Why is there a picture of my club here? I wonder if I can find it. It can't be far. Perhaps beyond this.
Ooh, the Marquess.
Eamon.
No, it's not.
You dog. Pull up a stool and I'll already...
Huh. Looks kind of similar. I guess he actually doesn't look kind of similar. Maybe from a distance.
No. This isn't right. This isn't him. He's gone. Miss Dean?
That's not how I would have pronounced that.
I just want to go home. But every door, every window, every corridor leads to the seance. Home is so close. Just behind one more lock. Come to the seance, Declan. Help me find the way out.
Miss Dean! She's... gone. I'm awake. But it worked. I dreamt. It was the same as before, but it was as if I was seeing what was behind the dream. I saw my family. My home. Dublin. But why? I was trying to find these things. They felt so close. Just behind the next obstacle. My brother. Waiting for me at the bar. I might have wandered forever searching for them. Certainly it felt that way. Had Miss Dean not shown up. But the presence behind her. Gwivnu. He spoke true, Miss Dean, I believe. Did he conjure her too? As he did the images of home? Does he want me? All of us experiencing this dream? To attend the seance? Or is that as far as he can get in his own journey out of this place?
Ah, the pictures have all changed.
Something's different here. This is the fireman. The club I attend. This wasn't here before.
Feels like it may have been useful to do this yesterday if it's going to unlock
That
clues and
image.
things. Ah well.
It was in the dream. Has the dream changed it here? Has it changed how I see this place? Am I only seeing this now because the lucid dreaming has opened my eyes to what is being shown to me?
If I'm going to see the truth behind things here, it would have definitely been useful to get this done yesterday.
It's changing back. Bled into the... Would a longer sleep have resulted in the change lasting longer? What else?
Right.
It has faded back to its original image. But
Okay.
is this a painting of Dublin? It has faded back to its original image.
Okay, so I guess I maybe only got one clue unlocked. Right. Okay, let's have a look. I believe it said I unlocked a hypothesis. Yep, I've got all the evidence for the dream now. Think, Declan. We are all experiencing a shadowy figure's dream that is bleeding into reality. What if? I know what happened here.
This dream, we feel like we're wandering this place, trying to find a way out. Out to family, out to home. But we cannot. We can only get to the seance. It's blocking us. But it's not really us. There is something at the back of the dream. It's dream. The god. So we are in his dream. Experience. And when we wake, the dream bleeds into our world. For a while at least. Perhaps longer the more it is experienced. I wasn't aware of the changes at first. I noticed them because I experienced the dream more lucidly than before. Which would explain why none of the others have mentioned the bleed in their journals or conversations. Well, regardless, everything points to the seance. I believe this entity spoke to me. True Miss Dean. It wants us to gather at the seance and help free it.
Okay, so my hunch was correct that, the seance is the means by which this guy, Garvnew, however he pronounced it, is trying to escape from here. But I wonder what... There's like the device that ticks down every time I convince someone not to leave. I wonder what that is. Like, the thing wants us to attend the seance, but maybe attending the seance is not good.
I had a bad feeling about that event before. But now, it's clear that I must stop as many people as possible from attending.
Okay. Mystery solved. Achievement unlocked. Okay, so I do have stuff I can do. Ivy McLeod. Additional stuff. Let's see, what else have I got? So, that's the dream. Miss Dean's departure is gone. They've got the missing person. Someone was kidnapped at the ball. I think I need to go into the basement to investigate. It was, possibly these two. Could be Mr. O'Finn, or could be Miss Callaghan. We have the basement. We can stuff to look in there. I have Miss Dean's attendance. What am I missing here? Current focus. Decipher notes. Find Miss Dean's hidden note. What am I missing? Find Miss Dean's notes. Okay, so she's got them hidden somewhere. Do I have this decipher note? Notes are sealed by some powerful and complex magic. I may need to look elsewhere if I'm to find a way to decipher it. And I have Dun, the close sigil, and Oscale, the open sigil, which feels like maybe the... do these fit the coded... I don't think they do. But maybe I can go and see if I can make these sigils on the coded papers. It doesn't look like it fits. No, I'm pretty confident that these sigils don't fit. But... let's try it. Let's go to Miss Dean's room and see if the coded papers, if I can make either of these sigils fit, this Oscale or Dune. Right, and I have stuff I can do a second. Ivy McLeod, where is Ivy McLeod? I have a hunch she's not the culprit. Acts. Miss McLeod is being blackmailed by Miss Dean over her relationship with Miss Slav. She's able to find the blackmail materials. Yes, they're in the basement. Okay, so the basement... let's go to the basement first, because there's a lot of stuff that points down there. Ooh. People to eavesdrop on.
Have you seen Dara? He's meant to have been helping me move some supplies into the basement all morning.
Yes, basement access.
Once the delivery arrived, he's buggered off somewhere.
I don't. Maybe the service in the
Oh,
church?
there was also the church.
Oh, he's holy all of a sudden, is he?
Maybe? This event is bringing out all sorts of strange behaviour in people.
I thought the church was a bit later in the day. I'll need to check when that is.
Look, whatever she got you into, just be careful.
Oh, thanks for the concern, Seamus.
Whatever. I better get back to the stables. Can't leave the basement door just sitting open like that.
Okay, right, so this is my opportunity to get into the basement. I need to go now. Let's check my schedule. When is the church service? Is it... Oh, yes, here. Got the Catholic Mass at noon. Oh, with the Protestant service in the church now and the Catholic Mass... Okay, well, I guess I'm not attending the Protestant service because I need to go to the basement. You're not relevant, Mr. Toussaint. Yeah, this weird thing. Okay, right. So the entrance by the stables, which may have been on the other side, actually. See, library. Oh, can I can just go into the ballroom now. That's also probably a good place to have a look. Oh, when is my lunch? Noon, okay. Right. Special door. Cool. Ah, yes, this is the basement entrance. Alright. Be nice to have a source of light. There's a source of light here, but I can't pick it up. What am I looking for down here? So there's Miss Dean's blackmail material for Ivy MacLeod and whatever her lover was called. There's also maybe clues to the disappearance. Uh-huh. No, that's not the way to go. What the? Find Detective McQueen and Officer Dooley. I'm assuming this is a reference to something that I'm not familiar with. Okay. It's locked, but it looks like it was recently used. This looks to be the area marked them. Oh yeah, I had a map. Wonder who might have a key. Okay. That was... Sorry, allow. Find the key. Okay. Well, let's keep looking around down here. See if there's anything else cool. Mysterious symbol. Okay, so this is a way out. Right, okay, so this is the garden exit. Can I can't go back in that way. Okay. Right, I think I want to get back in there because there was... Ooh.
Ah, if I'd known you were here, I would have made my excuses much earlier. You could have told me.
What excuse would you have to come to a place like this, lass?
A fervent desire for more rain.
That might have done it. But I thought maybe it would be best to let you get along with things, and you've done well at it, it seems. But not that I haven't missed you. It's good to see you. How are things back home, as it goes?
Oh, well, Johnny got married last spring, and Mother's got plans for Cecil. Though he's doing what he does best, and avoiding that at all costs. He'll come round to it. But he's usually in Edinburgh, not home. So these days, when I am home, it's only me and Mother and Father. We have a new stable master, of course, but I don't like him half as much as you. Neither do the boys, I don't think.
That would be hard if you did, love. But, how are you these days, with the on the Sherlock?
I do alright, I think.
I'm assuming that's
They
the second
still
site.
don't know what to do with me. They don't know of the tradition like people back home. But at least there are all these people that like to hear about it.
That's quite the collection of the people attending this thing or anything to go by. Speaking of the like, how are you, lass? With your sight?
Okay, I guess the Andan Shellac is not the second site.
I wish I could see. But still,
All being as it should be. It'll be better soon.
Okay. Right, I want to get to the stables and go down to the basement that way. Because there's the creepy basement, but there's also the servants' quarters. Is that the... No, it's not a door. So that's the door I went through, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's find the stables. I can't remember where they were. Yep, stables this way. So I can get down to the... Oh, what's he doing? I have... Let's see, his mystery. Axe on it. Yeah, I didn't find a way to do that. But whatever. Let's see. Mr. Doyle. Maybe I could offer to, like, help him carry things.
What's taking him so long?
Not anything. Catacombs. Sure, let's discuss the catacombs. Yeah, I don't think.
I'll leave you.
Yeah.
Okay. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to... Yeah, but it is locked. Hang on, wasn't... let's see, the basement. Yeah, so there's this. To be delivery on Sunday around noon. I guess that's what's arrived. Oh, delivery final hour stables. Alright, let's go to Miss Dean's room and see if the what's it called? If the secret doodah is locked by the one of those two symbols. Let's see, atrium. Can also go back down. Actually, no. While we're down here, let's go back down to the catacombs because we didn't look through the. Let's finish looking through the catacombs. Then we'll go to Miss Dean's room. Not sure I want to attend the church service. I don't think I really get anything out of that. Okay, right. I don't remember which direction I went. Let's see. I believe. Yeah, this was the exit I found. It's got. Right. Yes. So yes, I've seen that. So I've been down that way. I kind of went around the... Yep, okay, that's... Okay, right, so I've gone around the perimeter, it's pretty safe to say, but I haven't been, like, in the middle. Ooh. Anything... Detective vision isn't so great when everything's kind of shades of blue. Okay. Right, yes, that's the perimeter, and then I've gone somewhere along here is where I saw the thing. So back into the interior. Anything going on? No. Okay, I guess the basement isn't very big then. I did basically see the whole thing. Right, so I want to talk to Mr. O'Finn and Miss Callaghan to see who was disappeared. So let's have a look. He's going to be in the hedge maze later. Okay, so she's supposed to be in the hedge maze right now. Let's get out of here. Right, was it this way? No, that was the other thing. I want to find the exit that leads me to the gardens. If I can. Well, I guess any exit will do. Right, then the ballroom connects directly to the gardens. It's going to be this door, I assume. Yep. Okay, now let's go through the hedge maze, and if she's scrying, she'll be at the well. Who did we have over here? Was it those two again? Yeah. Who was the key discussable with? Let's see. Find the key. Who would have used the key? Yeah, it doesn't say who I can discuss it with. Let's just check if I can discuss with either of these people. Nope.
I'll let you
Take care.
Probably need to find some clue that will point me towards the key, rather than just being able to discuss it with someone. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Okay, right, off to the hedge maze. I've got to find the well, which I'm very bad at navigating the hedge maze, but yeah, we'll get there. I believe the well. Let's see. Well, let's just check the middle first to make sure she's not there. But I believe the well was kind of off to the left side of the maze. Sure, if I wander around in circles enough, I'll see it. Let's see. Oh, undiscovered map locate. Oh, interesting. I assumed it was the well, but yeah, it is the well.
Andiamo, little well. You show me nothing.
Don't go getting worked up about it now, or you won't get anywhere. Scrying is a delicate art.
The mind must be relaxed, but focused.
Not so easy. At least, not at first.
I am focused. I'm a magician, and a very good one. This should not be hard for me. None of that. You're better than that, aren't you?
Don't let pride cloud your mind. You're focused, perhaps, but on what?
My family, of course. Except... no. When I think of them, I imagine what these people would say of me. Leaving them as I did. But what choice did I have? A magician must glitter. Whatever mud she's born in, she must bloom and escape to survive.
You put too much on yourself.
Santo cielo, says she, carrier of woes.
Well, I'd rather carry woes and expectations. Sometimes we just need to put down the load, Carmela.
Wise words.
Oh, I see them. But cielo.
Okay, they're scrying.
Declan, aren't you feel...
Okay, she wasn't at the ball. Right, okay, let's talk about the skull mask. Okay, is there something I can do to progress, yeah, Dr. Callaghan's stuff, I've already discussed it with her. Not really sure how to progress that. Unless I can get anything by analysing her. I also don't know really what her deal is. I don't think. There we go. What? I was just looking at her form. Let me form a hypothesis. The red hair wasn't hers. There's only one person. Okay. Oh, I guess there always profile people then, because that it can be enough to unlock a hypothesis. Fiath Callaghan's goal is to, I guess, protect the land I'll protect the well to... Oh, to bless the well to protect the land from the Seance's aftermath, or possibly Fae. There we go.
Miss Callahan is worried that the seance is going to leave the region decimated. So she's
I
trying to
kind of
protect
knew
the sacred
that
waters
already.
to stop that from happening.
Why is this a confront thing? I already knew that. Your goal is to bless the well to protect the land from the Seance's aftermath.
You're not. This
Yep.
lot shouldn't be doing. Best I can do is charms. And yet, I'm getting glimpses of the future here, and it's all. I'm at my ward.
I don't.
A ward is. I said before, take these components and bring them to the well. Maybe you'll see what I'm missing. May the gods be with you, because they are surely counting on you.
Okay, so she's giving me something to bring to the well, but she's standing right here at the well, so I figure I probably should have done this like yesterday, rather than right now. Yeah.
So, why did you bring us both here, Mr. Ward? I have work to attend to.
Your ritual isn't working because you are divided. Times are changing, Miss Callahan. The land is changing. And to protect them, you might need to be open to change too.
Rubbish!
What was all that about not letting pride, yes, you know, like, obstruct you? Ugh.
Go on then. Let's get this over with.
What? I have the recipe, but what? How am I supposed to know what it is? Oh, hang on. It says the next ingredient is a dash of venom. Right. Dash of venom. I mean, none of these are called a dash of venom. This one's purple. A metal that is blue. Bark from the tree known as yew. Argon. Wax. Flax. Okay. Right, it was all pretty straightforward other than the dash of venom. I mean, maybe the thick red liquid is the venom. But okay, so it's consistent. It's the same thing. Let's see, was there any other wax? I don't think there was. No. Okay, handful of flax. Okay, what is this dash of venom? Oh, venomous... Oh, I totally missed this. Venomous Viper Fang. Okay. Okay. There we go. If I just properly read things, I could have got that done first try. Yeah, magic.
We did it. We did it.
You're right. We did. I'm sorry, Rory. I've been too hard on your ways. Too hard on you. I wanted the old way to be. Maybe I'm not Fred, but now I know.
Thank you, Fia. Now,
I'm not sure. Whatever that lot have planned, I feel like we're ready for them.
I'd be honored.
Yeah. Mystery solved. Okay, so... Oh, cool. Yeah, I've got both of those done. Nice, I guess that's a third of the people safe. I don't care about the Catholic Mass. Okay, let's have a look. Right, so the culprit, I've... How can I eliminate some people? And there's also the mystery of Miss Dean's attendance. Right, yes, the coded papers. And there's the basement still. Okay, well, it's a new hour. Let's see if I can get into the stable basement again. Or, yeah, maybe it's been opened now. If not, I can always go and progress things. I need to find a key for the basement skeleton key. Let's see. These are the stables, I believe. Is this door open? No, it's not there. Stables. This might be the church. I think I have to get to the stables through the house. But I don't know, maybe there's a clue here. Let's have a look. Not been in this place. Ooh. Miss Quinn.
What? Listen, sir. I'll see what.
Yeah, I don't have her book yet. Right, I've dealt with her mystery.
Mr. What?
But that was telling me something. Yeah, I don't think I really need to discuss anything with her.
I'll leave you be.
May Allah.
Okay. Right. Ooh. Marquess Blake. Haunted expression. Pocket watch. Proud stature. Looks tired.
Ah, a new guest. You would be Mr. Ward then. I am the Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake. A pleasure.
You have the better of me, sir.
No, not really. I know nothing more than your name. That is why I invited you to lunch today, to meet you before the seance later. I do hope you will attend.
Thank you for the invite, Marquez. I certainly hope to see you there.
Well then, Mr. Ward. Well...
Sure, let's discuss his details. Okay, so he seems to be very focused on the coming seance.
If you'll excuse me, of course.
So he's very intent on this thing going well. Who's that? Oh, Mr. God. Have I eliminated him? What's his deal? I don't think I have. Simon Coventry. Oh, I should go investigate his room, apparently.
Mr. Ward. Good auntie.
Right, which room is that? Simon Coventry. Room 22. Yeah. Okay, right, I don't really want to attend the church, because that's going to take a while, I'm sure. Can I just have a look? Oh, yeah, the actual church thing was the last hour, is now the Catholic Mass in another room. Mr. Skerritt, what's your deal?
We need to get...
Okay.
Good day. Good.
Okay, let's go to room... I've already forgotten the number again. Room 20, I think it was. .22. Okay, let's go to room 22, check it out. Because we need to convince people not to attend, and to do that we need to solve their mysteries. Oh yes, first of all, we want to go to the stables and see if we can get into the basement that way. Is the stable door open? That would be very convenient. Right, we've atrium over here. That's the west corridor. The west corridor might lead to the stables, I can't remember. It's either the west corridor or the east corridor. One of the corridors. What's that? That's atrium. Yeah, I don't think it was this way. Yeah, no, it was not this way. Uh-huh. What's happening here?
Where were you? This lot's been sitting here since 9.
That's something to see to. Don't worry about it.
Up to some boldness, eh?
Want me to leave you this?
All right. I was only making fun.
Go, go, go. Yeah, basement. Food. Ooh. Can I? No, need a key. Somebody's coming. Hide behind this box.
Borrow your dorm key for a second?
Maybe. Why don't you tell me what's happened to yours first? If you've lost it, again, you can see about getting another cut yourself.
It's not lost. I just left it in this storeroom, and I don't want to have to go all the way till I have to.
We really need to sort that mess out. Tell you what, you can have the keys.
This is an interestingly different portion of the game. I like the, the dramatic music. Right, what would be worth looking at, do I think? There's a lot I can look at in here, but I'm not... Like, I don't want to look at everything. Oh, I see. Right, so I've already looked at the baskets, sinks. Yeah, I don't think it's... Don't think I probably looked at all the useful stuff. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the storeroom. I guess there were keys. Oh, there's so much stuff. Interesting, there's some stuff in there. Ooh, keys. Oh, is it going to be a puzzle? Amazing. Oh, yes, this game has crouching. I think I just missed a spooky thing happening. Oh. Sure, let's do that. Oh god. Music. Can't read music. I'm just going to look this up because I can't read music. Seance of Blake Manor piano. Wow, amazing, this walkthrough I found. If you can read music, this isn't a difficult puzzle. Come on. Okay, right. 2, 3, 4, 5... Right, yes, so the solution is 7, 1, 6, 3, 2. I don't feel bad about looking this up because I can't read music, so... And I have the solution right there in front of me. What a terrible thief. I break into the basement and immediately go play music. Ah!
You found it.
Okay, well, we do have an ad break, so I will go stretch my legs. I'll be back when the ads end. Okay, we're back from the ad. So, we played the melody on the piano and Miss Hisham has teleported into the basement to confront us.
I know what we discussed, but I can destroy it myself. No.
She wants the evil vase. Kill her.
Give it to me!
It's just like Frodo in Mount Doom.
Now!
No! I won't have you lost, like so many before you. And just like that, it's over. Goodbye, Wilhelmina Blake.
No, I remember. But now,
Mr. Ward, with that accursed base gone, I will be
Yeah. Nice. Okay, well, we've dealt with 3 people today, so... Okay. Have I gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspect? The fact that it keeps prompting me this is suggesting that I maybe do have some people I've not eliminated. But I've not uncovered any facts in a little while, so... let's see, who... I'm thinking not him, because his shoes are distinctly warped. I'm gonna eliminate him. Mr. Quinn. Miss Quinn, rather. I got something here. Oh, investigate his quarters. Well, I'm in the basement now, so I'm going to check everything out down here. Okay, so I think I've eliminated everyone I can eliminate. So, we're just checking out the basement. Right. No. Pull this back. Okay, cool. Saw a hunter carve something into the wall in the stable. Too drunk to be sure. Should go back tomorrow, maybe. Okay, keys for the basement entrances, the key to the men's dormitory, and a master key for the southwest bedrooms. Nice. Aha. Mr. O'Finn. Okay, so that's that. Okay, right. Large. So someone down here wears large shoes, which means I could eliminate them. Very pink sink. Let's rifle through someone's personal belongings. Number of letters from Miss McLeod to Mr. Hunter. Hypothesis formed. Carmilla, the lesbian vampire book. Paper with weird symbols. Okay. Right, Mr. Hunter wears large boots. So I don't think he is the suspect because he wears large boots, but apparently I can do something here. Think. Dara Hunter's goal is to protect Miss McLeod. Oh no, is to bind Miss Dean to protect Miss McLeod. Oh, hang on, no, it's from horses. Because obviously it's is to. Okay, we only have bind and protect. Okay, is to bind. I mean, could this be bind? Okay, it's going to be to protect Miss McLeod from harm. It's going to be... Okay, bind Miss Dean to protect Miss McLeod.
Mr. Hunter placed a binding spell on Miss Dean just before she went missing. I should find and confront him about this.
I feel the detective here makes some real leaps of logic. But let's see if we can get anything else.
I should close the mystery of the kidnapped person's identity. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful from my investigation.
Oh, that was with Seamus Doyle, so he knows magic as well. Yeah, I don't know those symbols. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, shoes. Average. Okay. Okay. Right, I think that's all that dealt with. I feel like I got everything I can out of here. Okay, east corridor, right, so think it was... There was another exit through the laundry room. Yeah. Oh, someone on the other side. Let's not go through there then. Okay, so I've uncovered some stuff down here. And confront Mr. Hunter. But I should also go to room 22 and check that out for the disappeared person mystery. So, let's go find room 22. Might actually have been downstairs. We'll get into the atrium and then have a look at the map. Actually, it's got to be upstairs because I've seen Mr. O'Finn upstairs. Yeah. What in heaven's name? There's a glowing magic circle on the ground. Bag full of ritual components. He lives a very simple life. Okay, we've got some runes. I can't make out any details. It's obviously the spiral sign. Come on, man. Bed has moved. Okay, let's move the bed. Yeah, it's the spiral. Okay, what is going on with this? Okay. So I can confront Mr. Hunter. Where is Mr. Hunter in a minute's time? Where is he? Okay, not sure. Possibly going to be downstairs still. Right, so... Oh, Finn. Right, so I got a lead, which is researching Ogham in the library. Oh, hang on, what was that? The Secret of the Staff. Also here. No, research Milesians. I thought I had researched Milesians. Right, what else have we got? Mr. Coventry. Oh, but time is about to pass, so... Let's go to the library and read up on Ogham and Milesians, I guess. Then maybe I can come back and check out the other rooms in that corridor. Right. Lobby. Library. Information on Ogham carvings. Read on. Ooh. Okay, I guess the third day is like the puzzle day. Right. Okay. Okay, then we got 2 horizontal. I guess it's that. We have 2 left, then 3, 1, 4. That's 5 across both. This seems quite hard to like actually read. Like if you had 2 in a row, like I guess they are kind of spaced out. But yeah, you definitely need the spacing to be able to tell where one letter ends. Okay, 4, 2, 1, diagonal, there. There. This means unlock the magic to me. Lunch. Okay, I need to go to lunch because that's where I'm meeting Marquis Blake. Okay. Right, so the missing person. Okay, it also said I should research Milesians. Yeah, I thought I had read this before. What about anything interesting about Gnosticism that I've not already seen? Yeah, I have read this before. Okay, right, I think I need to go to... What's this? I think it is. I need to go to lunch because that is where the Marquess is. It feels like an important person to meet. Right. Dining room. Mr. Varley, I presume.
Mr. Ward.
I am.
Very good.
Ah, Mr. Ward. Good to speak with you again. You will join me for lunch.
Yes. I will admit.
What brought you here, Mr. Ward? Are you a student of the occult? You are. Perhaps you lost.
I lost my, we were firemen.
Were?
I stopped. After a blaze took him. I know fishermen who think that when... I never met a fireman who felt...
I am sorry for your loss. My wife,
Ooh.
she died. Do you know there are reports of over 100? But after it happened, eventually, not long after that, maybe I have somehow convinced myself that the silent dinner, Mr. Ward. I shall have the housekeeper lay a place out for him then. Now, if you will excuse me.
Not super enlightening, but kind of interesting. Okay. Right.
May I be of service?
Yes. Yes, you may. Sure. Not sure there's anything more worth discussing with him. Yeah, I think really I want to search the rooms of these guys, which should be down in the basement. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe I can go down to the basement again. It's a new hour. Oh, and I've seen that. I've seen that. Yes, it's a new hour, so maybe I can get into. Whoop.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh.
Of course.
No harm, just be on your way.
Okay, so they are still down there. Yeah, the symbols, they don't really match what's going on here. Alright. Yeah, no, they don't match. Well, let's go back upstairs. Let's see. Let's check that I've searched all of the rooms. So I know there's a corridor that not really fully searched yet. But there might be other rooms that I've not checked out yet. Okay, cool. So I have searched this room before. I'll just grab a piece of paper to note down which rooms I've searched. I think I've done most of the guest rooms, but, you know, let's see, there's like 30 or something in total. Let's see. Okay, so that's 13 done. 14. Yes, I have checked out this room. Yeah. It's nice that the listing doesn't take any time. Yep. Okay. Wow, a whole minute to there's nothing under here. I've definitely been in Mr. O'Meara's room. But let's just double check and then cross it off. Yep. Not been in here apparently. Or maybe I have. Yeah, I've been in. Maybe that's the book. Okay, so I hadn't actually been in this room. Ooh, a lockbox. This is fun. Okay. Absolutely terrible means of locking something, but kind of fun. Okay, I mean, have I solved Miss Barbosa's mystery already? Okay. He's waiting for a telegram. So I thought I'd solved her mystery, but I guess not. Boots. Medium. Okay. Yeah, some people wear medium boots. Okay, well, that's room 17 cleared. I've got a book which I can then give to Thingy. Not been in Mr. Scarrett's room either. He's a Freemason. I don't... Have I seen Mr. Scarrett's code somewhere? Maybe it's in this room. Okay, I don't think I've seen a code for Mr. Scarrett anywhere. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. 451. Let's try his lockbox. This is kind of awkward, it doesn't... And I have to move the mouse like way over to get button number 5. Come on, button, there we go. What the... Okay, we have a lead for Mr. Scarrett. Let's investigate room 80. I feel like surely we've investigated everything in the room. Unless... Is there anything more to be found? Yeah. I feel like we've found everything in here, surely. Oh, hit a Bible as well. Apprentice Scarrett. He's been ejected from the Freemasons for not living by their tenets of fraternity, charity, and self-sacrifice. He has circled self-sacrifice. Okay. Surely that's enough to form a hypothesis about him, right? It seems he is trying to leave a legacy, and he thinks that the first... Oh, he doesn't know magic. Ooh. He wants to kill himself and be brought back as a ghost in the seance. That seems pretty clear. But I have to profile him and then look into his reading. Okay. Right, so that was room 18. Man, I should have just made a list of all the rooms ages ago. I mean, I've been in this one because It's unlocked. But let's just have a quick look. Yeah. Yeah, I've looked at the stuff in here. It was 19. Let's go for... Okay. I suppose I'm not even checking the toilets to see if there's anything interesting going on in here. I mean, I assume not. Like, yeah. Yeah, let's just go back to the bedrooms. Okay, so we've just done Mr. O'Finn's room, number 20. We have 21. Mr. Coventry. Let's check out your room. Dracula. A lot of gothic books around here. I approve. On his death, all of Mr. Coventry has to go into Walter Blake. Interesting. There's a connection. There's some connection to the Blakes. Yeah, no mementos of his wife's death. Very obsessed with the... Oh, is that Wilhelmina Blake? No, Miss Dean, apparently. Weird. Oh. His schedule. Is he about to come back into the room? Because if so, I need to leave. Mr. Coventry. Where is he? Okay, he might be about to return to his room. Yeah, I've checked out this room. So that was 21. Mr. Coventry's room must have been 22. Yeah, okay, so I need 1 minute to pass. Go look at something in the bathroom. Okay. The delivery is still going on, but nothing else is.
Investigate the basement soon. It seems a large space, and leaving it much longer could mean that I run out of time.
Huh, okay. So it's telling me to go back to the basement. Well, let's go have a look at Mr. Coventry's room. See if I can get that closed off. And then I'll go to the basement, I guess. 22. Okay, cool. He's not in his room. I didn't want to be caught in there and, you know, kicked out of the hotel. Right, now what did I not look at? Okay, I think I've checked out his room. Yeah, still saying investigate room 22, so I must have missed something. Yeah, I looked at this. Uh-huh. Oh no, I looked at that. What have I missed in this room? Yeah, his clothes, but what have I missed in his room? I don't think I've missed anything. Like, unless there's anything about his, like, boots somewhere. No, I've seen everything in this room. Yeah, I've definitely seen everything in this room. Not sure why that is still my focus. Maybe just because I don't have a new lead for him. Okay, right, well. Here, have your book.
What? Listen.
Actually,
Wait, you...
Miss Barbosa had it.
How did she... Of course. I loaned it to her during... On page 78. Thank you, sir. I don't think... I haven't...
Rest assured, miss, we haven't met.
Even then, I could still have missed you. Anyhow, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Ward. But for now, thank you.
Magic. Requires a body of water. Okay, so she's looking for a local body of water. Okay, I can confront Mr. Hunter. I can act on Ivy McLeod. Oh, Mr. Scarrett.
We meet again.
I've just been digging through your room. He's very interested in legacies and death. Oh yeah. I think it feels like it's going to be what I said. He's going to take his life so that he can, come back as the first ghost. Michael Scarrett's goal is to take his own life and be immortalized as the first ghost to speak from beyond the grave.
Mrs. Scarrett is planning on killing himself during the seance, so that he will be a nearby and willing ghost.
We meet again.
So some of these hypotheses, they make sense. You can figure them out beforehand, but others are a bit of a stretch.
People across the globe and the ages.
Frankly, that the best way you can think to see out your days is by the others here at the event. It's such a pointless. I believe. Perhaps you can. You know Louis Pasteur for his vaccines. Even if this works, a substantial. You will be a footnote. You'll be nearly dead, unable to answer a single question beyond, has this worked? You'll be tossed back some legacy.
No, that's not fair.
There is nothing about this.
Sorry, Mr. Scarrett, I'm just here to shatter your dreams.
What you have me? Yes, I am. Oh, you answer me that. We meet again.
I believe I know how.
If this is another come.
I know about the tarot reading that you received, and I know how you interpreted it. But there is another way to interpret it. Instead of sacrificing your life, your remaining time, sacrifice your money. You have so much wealth, so many connections. You could really do some good with the time you have left. Mary Blake. She undertook numerous charitable deeds and has statues erected for her. And more than that, people speak fondly of her. She is remembered and loved. You have the resources to do the same. Don't throw your life away. Refocus it and do some good in this world.
Marchioness Blake's good reputation did reach as far as London, and was mourned even there as a result. You make a compelling case, Mr.
Genuine or not, you can make a much, and perhaps along.
I suppose there has. It is a better bet. All right, so when I return home, I will reach out to any. This could bloody well work, you know. Good chap.
Yeah. Another mystery solved.
Well, Mr. Ward, you've.
Of course.
Okay. I really went the long way around there, didn't I? Let's see, how many rooms are there? Because it goes to room 22. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the basement via the stables again, see if there's anything else I can get to down there. If not, I'll have to wait for the people to leave. And I can go down another entrance. to do with them guys. Okay, can I eliminate Mr. Okay, I think he is not the culprit because he doesn't know magic. Yeah, okay. Right, yes, Miss... what's her name? Barbosa. Yeah, what's going on with her? Retrieve the telegram. Thought I had a telegram. Nope, apparently I don't have the telegram. Yeah, sure, let's discuss this. Okay, well, let's unlock some research.
Oh, if
But yeah, there's a telegram somewhere. Okay. What have I not seen down here? Let's have a look. The basement. Thought I got everything from the laundry, but let's just have another look around. Yeah, I have checked everything in this room. I believe I've looked at everything in here, other than the lockbox, which I don't think I have the... Yeah, I definitely looked at everything in here. But there's this lockbox I don't believe I have the code for. Like, yeah, I do not have that sequence of symbols. Possibly I can find it somewhere else, but... Right then, that's the way out. I've been through the storeroom. Yeah, I've been to the basement. I guess it must just be a reminder in the last hour to go check out the basement if you've not done so already. Okay, let's go back to checking out all of the rooms, just in case. I mean, I've been in here, you can see that I've entered it. Been in here. Let's see, I've crossed off rooms 13 to 16 already. Done room 12. $11, 10, 9. Okay, just rooms 1 to 6 left, and one of those is mine. Ah, ad break time. Okay, let's have a little break. I'll be right back after the ads. Okay, let's check out these last 6 rooms. Which one is Mr. Toussaint's room? But, I mean, I've not been in Mr. Toussaint's room, but I've solved his mystery, so... Oh, let's just have a look and see if there's any interesting clues. There might be something that's relevant to someone else's mystery in here. A lot of books around. Medium. Okay. Okay, that's Mr. Toussaint's room searched. Is there anything in the fireplace? Nope. I've been in Miss Mantovani's room. 4 is my room. It's rooms 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I've been in here. And here. And here. Okay, so I've been in all of the bedrooms now. I've not found the code for, like, the symbol code for the lockbox. Like, I've not found it in anyone's room, have I? Let's just see records. Yeah, it's weird lockbox. No, it's supposed to sit up. So with sit up. We don't have a. Ooh, Father Synod sequence. Ooh, they're the same. Okay, right. Okay, let's go back down and open this lockbox and see what is there. This way. I can't remember which of the internal entrances leads there. like the sneaky music. Right, okay. So. Yeah. I have found the sigil to free the Aeon. Hurry and find me where it rests so I may free us all from the Black Iron prison. Okay, cool. Can I form any hypotheses? The connection apparently is still our focus. Okay, what about Seamus? Where is he? I've got nearly all of the evidence. What am I missing here? Current focus, investigate the burnt symbols. I should continue searching the basement for further clues. Okay. So I'll wait until they're gone, until they're done with the delivery, then I can go check out the rest of the basement. Okay, right, what can I do? Miss Dean's attendance? Decipher... Right, yeah, Miss Dean's room. Where was her room? Which one was it? It was room 15. Let's go to room 15 and have a look at that paper. I guess we're not completing the Seance of Blake Manor today. This seems there's so much to do. But we are getting through things at a pretty good pace today. Let's see what's on the timetable. We're talking Irish mythology. I don't really care about that. I've not gone to any of the talks, so maybe I'm missing out. But let's see. Here, yes. It'd be very nice if I could look in my journal. Yeah, I don't think I can make the open symbol. Let's see. Sigils. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the coded papers. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. What can I do with Miss Mantovani? I could profile her. Atrium. Oh. I wonder if I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. Okay, let's have a look. Miss Mantovani, medium-sized boots. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I can eliminate anyone yet. Oh, what's that? ED, Elizabeth Dean. Ooh. Evelyn, not Elizabeth. There's a sigil. And a vial of blood. Ooh. Mr. Coventry. Okay, so that was the thing that was missing from investigating his room. But it had a symbol on it. Did it match the thing? Let's see, room 15. Uh, 15. The locket. I believe I know what's needed here. Nice, and yes, now it tells me what to draw. Perfect. Something. Oh no, I've messed this up. Okay, right, need to start from an odd numbered 1, I believe. 7. Okay, so I should start from the middle. No, that's definitely not right. Go across here. No, I'm messing up again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh. Are these Miss Dean's private notes? Why does she want to hide so dearly? It's apparent I was right. I had little doubt, of course, but the jump from instinct to confirmation has been beyond imagining. I am the descendant of a Milesian ruler, one among three. My power is not imagined nor subjective. It is written in the authority of blood. Ooh, okay. Right, and that then got me a lead to research Milesians. Okay, but I can do Miss Dean's attendance. Form a hypothesis. Miss Dean attended because ancient power. Oh, okay. Something about her ancient Milesian. Because an invite promised information about her powerful Milesian ancestors.
Someone invited Miss Dean to the manor. Someone who knew about her Milesian lineage. They also seem to believe that she is a wellspring of magical potential. I've known people who are happy to exploit the skills of others. Did Miss Dean's mysterious correspondent really help her from the goodness of their heart? Or rather, what were they getting out of it for themselves? Can I learn anything about the culprit from this?
They know Miss Dean.
Unlikely.
No.
This is likely true. Their entire message is built on intrigue and trust. Given that,
Okay.
I have picked up another. I wonder, and if not,
Right. Let's see who I can eliminate. Hypothesis unlocks about Mr. O'Finn. Right, so I want to eliminate people who have a prior history. Which is not many, actually. Okay, well, let me get rid of 2 more people. And now I also have a hypothesis I can form about Mr. O'Finn. Domhnall O'Finn's goal was to protect the protect the land, as it is his ancient duty as a descendant of the Milesian rulers. Hey London, welcome in. How's your day going?
so Mr. O'Finn is of an ancient bloodline of Milesian sorceress. As is Miss Dean. Is that why they've gone missing? There are 3 such bloodlines. Is there a descendant of that 3rd line? If so, then who?
Work on a Saturday sounds terrible. I'm sorry that has to happen.
And were they brought here? Then taken because of their ancestral relationship with the Tuatha Dé Danann and Guivnu.
Okay, so I've progressed the mystery a bit more. Let's see. The missing person. Research the secret of the staff. Okay, let's go back to Mr. O'Finn's room. Where is that? That is room 20. I'm now fluent in Ogham, so I can solve all the mysteries. It wasn't 22. Is it 20? Yeah. Okay, magic staff. Diglasail and Drakdom. What do you say to that? Ooh, magic. Right, okay. I don't think it matters which one I start at. Well, okay, I can't do what I've just done, which is I can't go down here like I was planning to. So I should now go up and down. Okay, right, yes, like this. Perfect. This game has zombies now? Mr. O'Finn was taken because he recognized the kidnapper from their past.
The kidnapped person is Mr. O'Finn, and he was intended to be kidnapped. Just not in this manner. But the kidnapper seemingly panicked when Mr. O'Finn mentioned recognizing them from some time in their past, and so they rushed up their plans and took him at the ball, while everyone else was distracted. But before this happened, the Bonnie appeared. She seeks grief from death, but she quickly moved on from the kidnapper. What does this tell me about the culprit? That is true, but it's impossible to know who O'Finn did or did not know now. If the Bonnie turned away from him, it would be because there was no grief to sustain her. So anyone who was feeling grief from the loss of a loved one couldn't be the kidnapper. I have picked up another. I wonder if there. And if not.
Okay, someone who is not feeling grief. Right, so I thought Miss Mantovani had dead relatives. No, not yet. Well, not yet. Her relatives are alive. Yes, Miss Mantovani is the one who's going to die. Okay. Who have we got? He is, so yes, Jonathan Blake is mourning his wife. Father Sinnott. Rory Callaghan. Oh, he knew Miss Dean before she arrived at the manor, so we can eliminate him. Mr. Doyle. Nope. Mr. Coventry. Varley. Okay. There's someone who was experiencing a weird lack of grief. Who was that? It wasn't Father Sinnott. Who was it? It was Mr. Coventry, wasn't it? Yeah, Mr. Coventry. His wife just died recently, but he has no mementos of her at all. So that's suspicious. He's looking pretty suspicious, really. Like, there are other people who are not eliminated, but he looks very suspicious. Okay, right, so just need to finish investigating the basement, which I can do in the next hour. Is there anyone I can maybe look into? Yeah, I just need to profile some people a bit and check out the basement. That's the main thing. Right, let's just find some people to talk to. Actually, is there anything worth looking at in here? There's a missing telegram. Ah, Miss Barbosa's telegram. Okay. Been looking for that. Where's Miss Barbosa? She is at the stables right now. Is there anything interesting in the manager's office? There's a safe that I haven't been able to open yet. But I don't think I've got the code for that.
I have to.
Sure.
Okay, so a lead for her. Find a full name, which surely I can get from the library by looking up records. More like, not exactly Irish history, it's more like census information, if I can find that in here. Not looking very promising. Yeah, okay. Okay. My main lead for Miss Mantovani's profiling her. It looks like I'm missing maybe one clue which would fit down here, so let's just ask people about her and hopefully fill in that clue.
Mr. Ward.
Also, Miss Murphy. So I'm thinking Miss Murphy, since there's an empty crib and she seems concerned about religion, and she's been trying to talk to the priest who's visited, and there's toxic chemicals around. I wonder if she either had a miscarriage or induced an abortion and is feeling bad about her spiritual state.
I'll leave you.
May Allah.
But that's just a hunch with very little evidence towards this so far.
Again?
Well, that was very confrontational.
I won't bother you anymore.
Goodbye.
Mr. Varley, please tell me about the cook's indiscretions. Okay.
I need nothing.
Certain.
Hello?
That's all.
Farewell, Mr.
Not unlocking any clues about either of them yet.
let you be.
Take care.
Uh-huh. Well, let me eavesdrop.
Teaching me magic too.
She's teaching you what? That little witch. Lord bless and protect me. If I had known Miss Dean was a bride of Satan and corrupting you too, I should have done things differently.
It's only magic. To give me a better way in life.
Saoirse Murphy, you stay your tongue. After all the Marquess did in letting you stay, you bring that into the house.
Me? He's the one who brought it. He and his friend. We had no say. I'm just making the best of it. The Marquis did nothing for me. But let my child be taken.
Okay. Guessing not abortion then.
Which I could have stopped. If I knew half of what these people know.
That's the devil tempting you, child.
More than the Lord's ever done for me.
Okay, so she's learning magic.
Sir?
Couldn't help but overhear you're learning magic. Yep, she is concerned about the future. Okay. Yeah. Okay, got a little bit.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
Don't know anything about Miss Joyce's mystery. Tell me about your knowing smile, Miss Joyce. Oh, hang on, did I resolve her mystery? Yeah, I did. Ah. Okay. Where's the game's music gone? This is weirdly quiet. Like, you got the sound effects for the music to have stopped.
I'll be off.
God.
Hello, background music, where are you? Okay, I need to kill 3 minutes before I can then go down into the basement. Let's see. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go to the other basement entrance. So not the stables entrance. I just need to like kill a bit of time. Ooh, a book. Anything to look at in here? I could just kill a couple of minutes talking to Miss Hisham. Yeah. What do you think about Jonathan Blake? And Mr. Hunter.
I'll leave you.
May Allah
Okay, right. So Mr. Hunter should be out of the basement now. So I can go talk to him about his mystery, and then I can go... let's see, where's Mr. Hunter? He's now at the stables. Okay, so let's go to the stables and talk to him. Ooh, a lot of people around. Let's go talk to Mr. Hunter to get his mystery done, and then we can go check out the basement. Let's see, stables. I think the stables are on the other side. This is the appropriate weather for 3 PM. It should be, you know, the sun should be out of the sky. We should be getting towards night. There should be a nice breeze.
Mr. Ward. No.
Confront.
That's about it. There's nothing I wouldn't do for Ivy, you know. And it's not like it'll do Miss Dean any harm. I've no interest, but there's only so much I can do. If you're looking into it, you have my word. Just make sure. If Miss Dean has bound Ivy's vision in some way, then she'll have to have put the components. I took this key from her one day. It looks like it belonged. Might it unlock something? You'll have more luck than me.
Catacombs. Okay, right. Check out the basement after this. I'll go resolve this thing in the catacombs, which will hopefully resolve Mr. Hunter's mystery and also Miss McLeod and whatever her lover's name is, I can't remember. So it seems we're really getting through all the mysteries today. Right, there we go. Right. Just like one of... wasn't too far away. It was on a map, so I could consult the map, but there we go. Yes, the staff have finished moving the boxes in the basement. Aha. Okay, so I found the blackmail evidence. There's got to also be like a ward here. Surely. Let's see, Mr. Hunter. Okay, right. So I think I now need to go to... Yeah. Miss McLeod and Mrs. Lau. Where are they? Do not know. That's a pain. Okay, well, I've got that at least. Let's go check out the basement. Where was the exit? Right, I need the tower because the tower has entrance to the basement. Right, I believe this was the way to go. Yeah, basement. So I can now check out all these staff's rooms. Okay, don't have a key for there yet. Okay, there's someone in the wine cellar. To the servants' hall. Okay. Oh, okay. So I don't have a key for that. Okay, let's see what nefarious things are happening in this kitchen. Oils and cooking supplies and herbs. No spices though. One of the knives is missing. Is it that one right? No. Okay. I can get through there if I make the thing. Okay, so let's get that bucket. And then what did I need? I needed... Oh, I think there was cleaning supplies in another room. Yeah, I think the laundry room had cleaning stuff in, if I recall. Yeah. Okay, 1 bucket of water. 2 broken pieces of lye. Oh, 1 broken piece of lye. 2 scoops of powdered chlorine. And 1 dash of ethanol. Okay, I got my bucket of toxic chemicals. Now to go chuck them at some treacle on the floor, which will let me open the door and get the clues. There weren't really any of these puzzle things in the previous days. Aha! A key! Okay, apparently that's everything in here. Really? Nothing else? There's books. Hold up, what's this? Strange book. A book on incantations. There's a note written inside it. Your possibilities are only limited by your vision. To get you started, Evelyn. Was Miss Dean trying to teach Miss Murphy some magic? So Miss Murphy is desperate to see someone. It's going to be a dead child. That's got to be it. All the signs point to her losing a child. Trashy novels. Okay, so Caitlin Joyce is mourning her husband. Oh, we got this puzzle box as well, again. So you have that noted down with a clue for that. Right, let me write this down. So we have pointy, pointy cross, and then pointy triangle. And then rounded cross. Overlapping circles. And it looks like there is a final symbol, which we don't have. But the only one we've not used yet is this kind of weird twisty one. So let's try this. Okay, that, let's see. No, is that not it? Okay, it could be a different symbol at the end, I guess. Okay. Nope. I could be completely wrong on what this is. I didn't somehow misread it multiple times in a row, did I? I did misread it multiple times in a row. Okay, so after this, we have something else before this one. Yeah, so there's two unknown symbols in here. That's kind of a pain. Let's see, what can we make out from here? Not much. Well, okay, so the last one is clearly the like curvy looping one. Not too sure about that one. Yeah, okay, so the last symbol seems to be the curving looping one. So I can just try all the possibilities for the other one. Okay, right. And this is good. This is telling us we've got the right length of code. Oh, got it wrong. Okay, that. Yeah. It's me.
That's me. Why does Mrs. Joyce have this? This is reporting on the Sheriff Street fire. My last job as station officer. The tenements were overcrowded and under-maintained. The landlord, one Rupert Dean, was living in London and willfully ignorant of their status.
Rupert Dean? Relative of Evelyn Dean?
Once the fire took, it spread rapidly. Fire teams were deployed swiftly, but they could do little to fight back the flames. The fire was eventually stopped by the reliable Irish rain, but not before 23 lives were lost, including 2 firemen. Officer Ward, whose brother Eamon was one of the lost men, retired soon thereafter and turned his attentions to investigating living spaces for safety conditions. He challenged many proprietors in the courts to improve conditions, including Rupert Dean, the owner of the initial tenement in which Eamon Ward died. After leading a number of investigations on this front, he has gained a reputation as a working man's champion.
I think we've determined who hired me then.
It's dated the 5th of March, 1897. That's around a newspaper from back home. Someone here, the missing money.
Well, that'd be myself, Mr. Ward.
Mrs. Joyce.
I was starting to worry you wouldn't figure it out, Detective. Now, come out.
You're the one who hired me.
I'm glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced, sir. This wretched seance was bound to get someone hurt sooner or later. Without the means to look into what happened to the girl myself, there's not much I can do. But it's not right, sir, for no one to do anything at all. I can't do much myself, you know, but I can get the staff to help you. They're a bit strange in their own ways, but none of them would do a thing like this. Come with me, sir. We'll talk to them.
I was kind of searching everything here, but I guess I can return to this afterwards.
I knew he would find out. He's not just anybody, you know. They write about him in the papers.
Might have told us earlier you'd have someone poking around here.
Well, it's done now. And it's better that we have someone to look for the Dean girl. It's always been eerie around here. I don't like the idea of someone lost about the place.
Quite right. Which is why I have us Mr. Ward here. Someone at this event must be responsible for whatever's happened to Miss Dean. So we'd all best be helpful to him.
Look, at the ball last night another guess was taken. I gave chase through some catacombs, but I lost him in the hedge maze. Mr. O'Finn's kidnapper is likely the same person responsible for Miss Dean's disappearance. They must have a good knowledge of the house and its grounds. So who else other than yourselves would know the grounds that well?
There can't be many. Only the Marquess and the young master know the place. But the master likes to keep it to himself.
We haven't seen him for a long time.
This is ominous.
He doesn't leave his room. Not after the accident.
And there is nobody else.
I see.
Fact of the matter is, sir, and I won't say anything much about it, as I don't want to speak ill of the Marquess or the Master, but you ought to go and take a look around the private residence, considering it all. It'd be where I'd start. You won't be able to get in without the proper key, though. He intends to hand it to me before the silent dinner so I can bring the young master his meal. Go to the silent dinner at 8 p.m. That's where I'll get it.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce.
Okay. That was weird. Right, okay.
Hello again.
Seamus Doyle's goal was to probably to help an Aeon. That doesn't. To help Father Sinnott, but he forgot due to the probably addiction. Unless there's probably forgot due to the addiction, and now he wants to leave, maybe. Okay, I think he wants to leave. Okay, so what's his deal? His deal is he's interested in Gnosticism. He also is interested in travel. Oh, maybe leave. No, you forgot due to the manor's effect, perhaps. That was to leave. That was to help Father Sinnott. We forgot due to the manor's effect. Now let's leave. Yeah.
Mr. Doyle seems to have forgotten that he originally came here under Father's.
I should finally confront him about this. Okay.
Hello again. What? Oh, I do work for Sinnott. Or I did. When was that? I was to map the grounds. I was using all that to cover up the confusion. Not sure why talking to you is...
What?
Yeah. What? But I don't want this life either. But not anymore. Shove that seance. I'm not going...
Yeah. Okay, right. I can also deal with Mr. Hunter.
Mr. Ward.
Oh, maybe not, actually. Huh. Blackmail
I found
envelope.
some documents Miss Dean had on Miss MacLeod.
Knew that Dean woman.
Oh, are we gonna teleport there? Ah, cutscene
For
time.
all that trouble. I suppose you really did not imagine we'd ever just get our hands on everything to be able to just burn it away. But that's all of it, isn't it? There's nothing else.
That's everything.
Oh, I could cry.
No need for that now, lass. You're alright. Oh, but you do like to make me worry, don't you?
I'm just making sure you haven't lost your touch. Oh, but Dara, I'm sorry.
Sorry? You haven't a thing to be sorry about. But let's keep you two out of any more trouble, eh? While that sight of yours is coming back, we'll have both of you keep these with you. They'll keep you safe during that seance. I have a bad feeling about that one.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter. You're very good to us.
And there's not much I wouldn't do for Ivy, Mrs. Lau. And now she's a grown woman. I trust her to know what's best for her. So you'd best not prove her wrong in that. You understand?
Dara!
Of course, Mr. Hunter.
Oh, certainly.
But, Ivy, I'd
better get back to...
Yes,
Okay, cool. Is that 3 more people dealt with? Yeah. And I also have a hypothesis for the basement, apparently. I might be able to eliminate some... Oh, Miss Joyce. Yes, I could... Well, I already eliminated her. Okay. Form a hypothesis for the basement. I think I still need to finish searching the woman's dormitory. I feel there's something there for Miss Murphy's stuff. And also other rooms I didn't check out. Yeah, there's a bunch of rooms. Something strange has affected the staff, and they're now speaking in unison when asked about the Blake family.
It seems like the staff are in some kind of half-trance. They seem compos mentis until interrogated by the Blake family, at which time they have a shared, almost catatonic stock response. What does this episode teach me? Since the housekeeper hired me, their speaking in unison means either all the staff are involved or none of them are. And so if she is I have picked up another. I wonder if and if not.
Yeah. Okay, I can eliminate all the staff now. Okay, so who's left? Miss Mantovani is left. I've current focus to profile her. Father Sinnott. I need to go talk to him. That might be enough. Simon Coventry. I'm pretty sure it's Simon Coventry. He's so suspicious. But let's see if I can find Father Sinnott. But I also need to finish searching the basement. Okay, so Father Sinnott's currently in the library. Right. What's the time? Okay. Seems there's quite a lot of time on the last day to get everything resolved. Like everything's all like coming together very quickly.
Yes.
Yeah. Father Sinnott's goal is to save humanity by freeing an Aeon from the Black Iron prison.
Father Sinnott believes he can save humanity here. I should find and confront him about this.
Yes, my child. If you have worked all that out, then you understand, yes?
I believe I do.
You know what lies deep beneath this complex, and what needs to be done. Good, good. For the mind is willing, but the body is weak. I was unsure I could do this alone, but no, we cannot discuss this here. Come to my room. I have no idea how an Aeon came to be trapped under this complex, but nothing else explains all the strange behavior here. Ghosts? What are ghosts? A breaking of the fundamental rules of the universe. Time marches on, entropy moves forward, life becomes death. But here, it is riddled with ghosts and other aberrations. Why? Because the Aeon's presence warps reality around it. Think, child. It is a being of pure creation, absolute power. Why then can't it leave? Why indeed? It must be trapped. Trapped, like us, in the Black Iron prison. Perhaps by the Demiurge itself. Whatever the reason, we must free it. Many good believers died to help me bring this magic up from the cold, dark depths of the Eisressenwelt caverns. The night I read about the caverns' discovery, caverns of ice found so out of place in Austria, I had a fever dream.
Let me look that up. Yeah, the largest ice cave in the world. Huh. Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Miles inside its interior, I saw an altar of ice. The answer, I knew, was there. We left at once, but it took months of digging, climbing, and searching to find the frozen shrine, buried far beyond what von Postlet-Zorich had discovered of the caves. It was not so grand now, having melted after who knows how long. But there I found it. Behold!
Just rips his clothes open.
Killing sigil! Worry not, child. I see the look in your eye. The fear of killing such a being. But you can only kill its mortal shell, that which is used to anchor it to this place. In truth, all you will do is set it free.
That doesn't look like a tattoo. That looks like it's carved into his flesh.
And once freed, it will return to Monad and tell them of this place, this realm of rotten debauchery. Once the true God knows of us and our plight in this prison, and of our dedication and kindness in freeing its Aeon, it will come. It will save us. And we will be free.
Alright, let's go free a trapped divine spirit of creation.
Why are you telling me this?
I am not sure and you know of the Aeon, the prison. Perhaps you can go, child. No. If...
Okay. So I need to find and kill the Aeon. But how? But where? Well, I'm sure this will be useful at some point. Right, we need to go back into... Maybe it's something in the Blake residence. Maybe there's a trapped thing there. Okay, right, let's go back down to the basement, finish checking out what's going on down there. Basement. Okay, hang on, I've already been into the men's dormitory. Yeah. Let's go find the women's dormitory. Which was over in this direction. No. It was down here. Yeah. Okay, well, let's finish checking out the women's dormitory. Hopefully get some clues for Miss Murphy to resolve her mystery. So I believe I've looked through everything in Miss Joyce's little room. I'm not going to bother checking out the empty places. There won't be anything of interest there. Where's Miss Murphy's place? Why is she not in the women's dormitory? Like, none of this... Okay, do they have a mattress? Yeah, so this must be her place. She really doesn't have much. There we go, here's her stuff. Yeah. You would find something. I would say enjoy work, but that seems difficult. See ya. Okay. Saoirse Murphy's goal is to talk with plot with Father Sinnott to talk to her dead child. Is to talk with Father Sinnott to learn about her child now that Miss Dean can't help.
Miss Murphy is looking for a means to learn her child is okay. Miss Dean was teaching her magic to that end. But now that she is missing, Miss Murphy is turning to the priest for help.
Okay. Go find... Well, where is she? Okay, so she's currently in the ballroom. Let's go see if there's anything else down here first. I think I've checked out most of these rooms, or most of the ones I have access to now. Okay, so that's an exit. Okay, right. She's supposed to be in here according to the schedule. Yeah. This is in the ballroom. Oh. What? She's not here. Huh. Is it because I had the cutscene that pulled them all into a different room? I wonder. Yeah. Okay, let's go downstairs and try to find what room that was. Because I bet they're all there until the next hour. Okay, let's talk to her and then I think we'll end the stream because we're over 3.5 hours in and there's still plenty of stuff to do as well. I've resolved most of the mysteries of the people, but there's still the whole Blake residence to investigate. let's finish checking out the basement. Ooh, a combination lock. Is it going to be one of the wines, perhaps? $18.70. Okay, that's right. 1870. Let's just write these numbers down. So we have 1870. 1869, 1830, 1808, 1787, 1727, and 1690. Let's see if any of these are the code, because it is a 4-digit code. This awful mouse selection. 1870. 1869. 30. Okay, so it's not any of those. I've not seen like a sequence of numbers, like 4 numbers somewhere, have I? Didn't misread it, did I? 1870, 69, 30, 08, 87, 1727, 1690. Yeah. Doesn't look like I've got a code. No. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything. Okay. Well, let's go back to... Maybe I'll find something else for... Let's go back to finding the servants. Which is what I originally wanted. Servants' Hall. Yep, here they all are. Is there anything in here? Why is that written backwards? Okay, one of them is written backwards, which maybe the year backwards for that, if that's one of the wines. Okay, I think that's everything here looked at.
Sir? You... Oh, Lord. Oh, Mrs. Joyce...
Miss, it's all right.
I can't... With her gone? But I can't. I don't know what...
If you'd like...
You would do that?
I can certainly see about it, Nick.
Thank you. Please.
I won't.
Okay, so I need to go talk to Father Sinnott to resolve her thing. But first, let's go back to the wine cellar. Why is she here now? Okay, Apostle wine, that would be 7871. Yeah. Don't mind me, Miss Joyce, just breaking into the wine cellar here. Okay, key to the manager's quarters. Nice. Oh, there's always more to do. Well, that's spooky. Okay, let's go raid the manager's quarters and then go talk to Father Sinnott and then we'll end it, because how long has this stream been going on for? Okay, we'll go up to the next ad break. Okay, we can look at one more thing in here. And then... okay, the manager might be about to come back. Don't want to be caught in his room. Let's go talk to Father Sinnott, and then we'll come back and finish checking out the manager's quarters. This is Marquess Blake. Where's Father Sinnott gone? Okay, fine. Father Sinnott's disappeared. Let's just waste 1 minute and then we'll go back and check out the manager's quarters.
We meet again.
Sure, let's...
How do you feel about your
It does not give me the same, but there is relief. Perhaps I think this. It's not that far. I grew up thinking of that, but now Oh, don't look at me like that, Mr. Ward. The Catholics have been buying their way into heaven for centuries. An old but who knows? And it...
Good day, Mr.
Good.
Okay. Right, Father Sinnott is back.
Yes. Go with.
Okay, so resolving this mystery is going to take a few more steps. But I want to go back and finish searching the manager's quarters. Okay, I'll have to come back to the manager's quarters later. Right, okay. So, Manzavani or Callahan, where are they? Unknown. Possibly outside in the gardens. People tend to go out there. Let's have a look. This way. I don't know, let's actually go check out the bar first. Though I think they're probably not there. Yeah, apparently no one is interested in going to the bar. Okay.
So, if I might ask, do you lay...
Quite often. But an entire week with the...
It seems more the...
That's true.
Then you're not a...
No. It's not patience. After all.
Okay, don't know where the people I want to talk to are. I think let's end the stream here. So, let's see, have a quick look to see what the current state is. So we've only got a few people left as suspects. We have 3 people left. Father Sinnott. Suppose I've not been able to rule him out yet, even though I've solved his mystery. So it's either Miss Mantovani, Father Sinnott, or Mr. Coventry. I'm almost certain it's Mr. Coventry. No one else really fits. The next big step, it seems, is checking out the Blake residence. To get there, we have to do the silent dinner, which is at like 8 PM or something. Yeah. So we still have hours to go, and we've got much still to do. Well, I suppose not that much to do. Right, it looks like maybe until the end of day is, or possibly the seance is the deadline. But yeah, we're making good progress. We will, I guess, resolve this next time. So thanks for watching, and I guess we'll next be playing Seance of Blake Manor in 2 weeks' time. Yes, you should be doing that. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you next time.